Music. Hello and welcome back to Detroit, Michigan for another night of World Championship Boxing live on the Zone. Returning to a familiar arena, one of Michigan's own looks to extend her unbeaten record and continue to defend her reputation as the greatest woman of all time. The quote. "Okay, ladies, you receive the instruction in the dressing room. May I expect a clean and fair fight? Listen at all time to my commands and protect yourself at all times. Any questions? No. Good luck. Okay. See, that shot didn't fall for it yet because she has nothing to worry about downstairs. You start touching them down to the belly. You know, then you have your opponent thinking of where you're going to punch next. And you could tell they both fight for points. Anytime they get these clinches, they both just let their hands go as fast as they can. Oh, nice. Nice upper body movement there by Berry using the entire ring. Step back. Step back. With 2-minute rounds, you don't have a lot of time to dodge and move like Buddha is trying to do here. She's got to get busy. And Bear's winning, like I said, these exchanges. So, it's Lisa Buddha taking on Caroline Var if you're just joining us. Bear believes she should get a title shot next. So, she can win this one. And she's well on her way with nice exchanges like that. Good combination there for the two-time national amateur French champion. Yeah, Ver landed a nice 1, 2, 3. Even looped in now. Now she's finding a home for that right hand. Every punch is landed because Budessa does not move her head. She has no upper body movement. Good shot. See, there you go. Beautiful combination by getting an angle, and that is very Lachenko-esque. Her favorite fighter there is looking fantastic here in 7 in the 7. I'm telling you, Sergio, as they both go crash to the there you go. Claudia, you wanted dirty tactics. You got dirty tactics. That's what you got to do. You're taking away the leg, trying to take away the legs of Bear by putting your weight on her. Shots. See, everything landing for Caroline Bear now because the lack of upper body movement. Besides, refuses to move her head out of the line of fire. That's why everything lands at her throws. I just think she's not used to that. I just think she's just used to railroading people over, and Bear is obviously not the same quality of fighter. Your winner by unanimous decision and new WBC silver featherweight champion, Caroline V. The truck's kind of high, so everything will be good from up here. This is fine, ladies. You know what time it is for the WBA title. You need to fight hard, fight clean, touch them up. She's a unit, man. I like her upper body movement. Look. See that? That's what I was talking about earlier, that, you know, when you have fighters that constantly have their upper body movement, their chin down, it's hard. It's a harder target for fighters that start getting their jabs out and getting comfortable with their long-range shots. Yeah. Poe's got to be careful keeping her chin in the air. Worthington's got those heavy hands and she's already landed a couple shots here in round 1. Puo has that glossy record. 14 wins. Only 2 losses. But this is the first undefeated fighter she's ever met, and 10 of her 16 foes have had losing records. So a huge step up in class for Petro as Finkton lands a few more hooks, but Petro willing to throw punch for punch. 15, but right now she's looking cool and collected. Look at Petro's decided to turn up the heat on the woman nicknamed the Heat. I love the fact that she's throwing straight shots now. Landing punches on Warrington. Now, she's not trying to hook now. She's trying to land clean shots, straight shots. Those little jabs can be effective. They're frustrating. You know, you don't need to pull your jab all the way back. So, just little jabs to back up your opponent to set up the big shots around the top. Good shot there by Pau. How frustrating must it be for Pau that she's connecting with everything she's got, and yet nothing is happening to Worthington. She's not even skipping a beat at all. This is the best round by Pau. She's got some clean shots but not affecting Worthington at all. All 3 punches landed right there. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful shot by Pau. Right hooks landing. Worthington taking them well, but nothing coming back. Worthington looking up at the clock. It has to be fatigue that set in on Samantha Worthington. She was throwing haymakers. That catches up to you if you're not prepared to go 10. Applause. We've come down to the final 10 seconds here in the last round as Potra pulled off an amazing comeback. Or did Worthington do enough in the early rounds to get the win? Your winner by majority decision and new interim WBA super lightweight world champion Samantha "The Heat" Worthington. You receive your instruction. You're going to have a good, clean, professional fight to protect yourself at all times. Let's go. Send his tricky punch. Little body shots right there. That's going to take it away from Sims quick. They're landing too cleanly. The elbows are out again. Sims has never been stopped. And this is the fourth undefeated opponent that Sims faces. So, he knows fighters like this. Those are heavy shots downstairs. And you would think that Sims ain't feeling them because there's a lot to absorb back there. But those body shots take it out of you. Good shot. Nice heavy right hand by Taylor. That's his best punch, that right hand. He's an excellent body puncher as well, Price Taylor. There you go. See that going downstairs? That's going to open up the lane for that right hand. A straight right hand, not a chopping one he's doing right now. No hooks. Taylor trying to get the crowd involved. But they'll really get fired up if he can land some more of those headshots and be the first man to knock Sims out. And not only can you pick up bad habits in a fight like this, but it's the kind of fight that can lower your stock a little, Sergio. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The longer this fight goes, the war is looking for Price Sargent for Taylor. Big shot there by Taylor. And that was because Sims is taking more risks. You can see the knee brace, you know, where he had the whole patella surgery. So this is a man that's walking in with will there. There's some people chanting knock him out, and Price Taylor looked at him and said I'm trying. So I think maybe Sergio some of the woe. Nice effort here from Sims. But that leaves him open. I was going to say some of the showboating might be a defense mechanism, Sergio, because he can't land the heavy shot. So try and do something else to get the crowd behind you. Now I think he was just biding his time, getting a little lazy, but now he's stepping on it and really letting some clean shots. Finally we see Sims a little wobble and hurt. Applause. Your winner by unanimous decision. The price is right. Taylor, okay. I gave you your instructions in dressing room so you know what I expect. Obey my commands. Protect yourselves at all times. In the middle of the letters up is good. Okay, touch gloves. Don't come. God bless you both. Fans are loving it. Now this is how you break off that ring rust. Yeah. 3 of his 4 losses have been in the 9th round. So that 9th round and Al Diaz giving as good as he's getting. But Harrison just too slick. Harrison did a good job staying down, dipping down to his left and staying down there cause Diaz was looping over the shot over the top. See, there it is again. Chopping right, and Harrison actually landed because he was giving him that shot. Uppercut. There it is. Pulls. Big shot. The jab followed by the straight right for Harrison. It's his money maker. Yeah, Diaz is rock right now. He's a little shaky. Knees buckled a little bit with that right hand. Yeah, Diaz, you can see it in his face. He did not like that one bit as Harrison's letting his fist fly here. The night got clipped clean. Down goes Harrison. It's the 9th round that always comes back out. For some reason, he loses focus in this round 9. Stay right here. So, what was a good performance for Tony Harrison could turn into a catastrophe here in the final 3 minutes as Edwards going to go right after him. Edwards is going to go after that. He should, and Harrison's the shook. You might want to hold down touch. He's going for the knockout. Caught him with a left hand there. Diaz acting like a cyclone. Left hook now. Harrison not firing back. Your winner by unanimous decision. Tony Super Harrison. Okay ladies, I give you instruction in the dressing room. I expect the cleaner fare. Listen at all time to my commands and protect yourself at all times. Coach Glenn, good luck. Okay. Applause. Oh, you need to learn how to cut the ring off. Yeah, this is that track and field. Definitely not field. Interesting strategy by Daniels, trying to frustrate the B. Trying to ridicule the B miss. Applause. And now Claressa finally landing some shots as she slowed Lani down. Ate a left hook there. And boy, when she gets the chance to throw the punches, she is letting them go by. Savannah Marshall. Oh yeah, we saw that fight in London. We see Daniels now mixing it up, staying in front of Shields. Good right hand by Daniels over the top. Yeah, what got into her this round? Body shot by Shields. There you go. You called it. That's what you wanted. Going to the body. That's exactly what she's doing. Applause. Shields trying to extend her arms as she did right there. Davis exchanging with Shield. Daniels had 2 good left. Shift to the well. The winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed women's heavyweight champion of the world, the quote Claressa T-Rex Shields. On August 1st, experience the movie that's so nuts they want to see someone die tonight. So outrageous. You'll need a safe word. Man, is he serious? No. Buy your tickets now and get a free chili dog. Harrison with a wide stance, wide shoulders, pops that jab, and moving up to 160 now. So, making that weight, making 154, saving that 6 pounds. You actually add to the power. I want to see how he takes a punch though, Harrison, after the long layoff. If he gets hit with something solid coming off a knockout, I want to see how he's going to react. Well, again, Diaz started his career 12-0 with 10 knockouts. But since then, 3-6 and 5 of those 6 losses have come by way of knockout. So, he is right for the picking if Harrison can catch him. Harrison said he never really officially considered retiring after 2 years on the couch. Said it was just time to get back in there and do my thing, and says he wants to fight 5 times in the next year and a half. So he's in it for the long haul at 34 years of age. Good body shot there by Harrison. See, those are the uppercuts.